Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Zemichael Arega. So participating in the Pan-African Policy and Government Schools PGHs has been eye-opening experiences that has reshaped my understanding in ethical decision-making in public policy. And the programs provided a unique platform where diverse African voices came together to discuss and complex challenges and co-created solutions rooted in justice, equality, and sustainability. So it's beneficial. So one of the most profound lessons that I learned was a centrality of ethics and policy making. While I had always considered the policy to be a technically and like a legal in nature, now I realize that every policy decision that has ethical dimension where it affects access to the health, education, resources, or human rights. So the sessions of this social justice, gender equality, uh, and equity had intergenerational responsibility that helped me understand that the effective governance must prioritize the well-being and the dignity of every individual, especially marginalizing the population. So these are one of the views. But my view has evolved significantly, and throughout this journey before joining this program, I often viewed this uh, the governance through a lens of effective efficiency and economic impact. Now I see the policy making without ethical consideration can unintentionally reinforce the system inequality and uh, for instance, policies that seems neutral and on the surface may have a disproportionate impact on the different communities. And this awareness has made me more conscious of the importance uh, of inclusive and participating governance that listen to the voice of youth, the voice of women, and the voice of underrepresented groups. I also came to appreciate the importance of context-sensitive policy designs. As you know, Africa is not monolith, and ethical policy making requires us to consider local cultures and histories and social dynamics. This reinforced the idea that African problem needs to be by Africans, need to be solved by Africans, and it needs to be led by Africans solution and rooted in the lived reality of our people. So, in conclusive, Pan Africa, this PGAs has strengthened my belief that ethical perspective is not optional, arts on policy making and the foundation. And as a future leader and policy maker, we have a responsibility to ensure that our decisions are guided not only by data or by data or information, rather they are by empathy, justice, and deep communicate to the human dignity. I'm grateful for the transformative experiences, and I'm committed to applying these principles in my personal and professional journey. Thank you very much. You're welcome.